The second French league is called Division 1. Its hockey level can be compared to the third Swedish league, which is also called the Division 1. Its import rule is to have at least 10 French players on the roster, which brings an average of about 7 to 10 imports per team. The imports are usually from French Canada, which makes the transition from home to France easier. The imports see this league as a stepping stone to the Ligue Magnus or to other higher leagues such as the DEL2 or also Oberliga. Today's interview will be with Philippe Bireau-Blais from Canada. Philippe moved from Canada to France to play in the second French league and recently got the promotion to the Ligue Magnus. In his junior career, he played in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League and Junior A, and today we'll talk about his experience in the second French league. Hi Philippe, thanks for being here with us today.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, so the first question will be, can you explain your hockey career for us please?
So I started here in juniors with the Armada Blainville, which is junior major, and then I had as a senior, junior, at 20 years old, I decided to go play. And then I took 1 year off. I didn't really know what to do, and I didn't know what to do in school, so I just decided to go play in Europe, and that's how I got in France.
So how did you find a team in France? Did you get an agent or did you call up teams randomly?
So I got referred by a friend who went in France, and he told me to contact this guy who's an agent. So I contacted him, and he found me a team right away. So it was kind of nice.
And did you look up for teams in France specifically, or did you just look at any teams in Europe?
No, I looked for France specifically because, I'm French. I'm French. It was like a really over there. So I decided to choose. But maybe later in my career, I'm going to decide to go play somewhere else.
And how about the transition from Canada to France, from a hockey standpoint and lifestyle standpoint?
It was, how can I say, it's like really similar because it's French, but it's also really different. Like everything is different, but it's been kind of easy if I can say it like that. For me, I have the same language as over there, so it was like a big step. It's not a big step, but it was pretty easy for me.
And did the team help you out in organizing an apartment and a car and so on when you got there?
It was not as I expected. It was more like you were left alone, you know. You do your own things, and there's like a lot of you have to do your own things, and how can I say? It's more like you take care of yourself. And I thought maybe when I get over there, you know, they're gonna like show me around and stuff. But no, I had to pretty much figure out everything myself. So that was a hard part, but no, the rest was pretty easy. Yeah. So I had a set apartment with 2 other guys, and when I got there, they just dropped me off at my apartment. The only thing that was hard for me is they didn't show me around, and I did not have the Wi-Fi when I came in first year, so it was like good thing I was French to help the 2 other guys. So I found my way. We found a grocery store all by ourselves. That was pretty rough.
And could you compare this league to any junior leagues you played in Canada?
Oh, it's for sure better. It's, you know, guys are older and have more experience. As a hockey league, I think it's a good hockey. It's not really physical. It's, you know, it's more like speed. The ice is bigger than in North America for sure. So, but no, it's decent hockey, I would say.
So when you came over to Europe to play hockey, what was your goal?
When I started, in France, my goal was to go Magnus, and so I'm gonna play next year Magnus. So I just reached my first goal, and then my biggest goal was to, you know, play in maybe the best league in Germany or the best league in Sweden, one or the other. You know, one of the top leagues somewhere, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see in a couple of years after after 1 or 2 seasons, Magnus, if I get a good season.
Did you also come to Europe for the life experience to live in another country or continent for once?
Oh no, I especially chose it for I really like hockey, but it was more for the experience to, look around Europe. Never been there, and I've seen a couple countries, and it was fun. I'm happy I did it. Mostly for the experience.
Now, looking back, do you have any advice for a North American player looking to come to Europe or France?
I'd say you have to do it to know how it is, and it's really fun. It's really different. If you've never been to Europe, it's a fun place. It's nice, nice seeing different things. And yeah, I would recommend it for sure.
And is there any other story you would like to share in your European experience?
Yeah, well, for sure you meet new guys every year, and these guys are brothers now. And you also go on vacation with these guys. You see different places, and Europe is really cheap compared to let's say Canada to move around and plane and see different places. So it's cheap, and it's really fun to see new things. It's so much fun, It's so much fun meeting new guys and playing. How can I say it? Playing playing in another country, other continent it's kind of different. You're away from your family, and you're all by yourself. So it's kind of a weird experience, but once you get used to it, it's kind of fun.
Okay, that was it, Philip. Thank you very much for being here with us today.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.